up, guys? We're gonna open a whole bunch of packages today. I've been getting a ton of DMs, people asking me what I'm buying and what I'm investing in. I have between 50 and 100 packages that I ordered from eBay that I'm gonna open today, and I'll release it in probably 2 or 3 parts on YouTube. This is gonna be part 1. Grab the box cutter and we're off. Alright guys, the first box we got is huge. Usually the boxes that I order are not this big, so I assume there's boxes of cards in here. Let's see what we got. Yep. Topps Chrome, baby. We got Pete Alonso, Aaron Judge on these. I've opened a couple of these boxes already. These things are beautiful. Every card is shiny. I love them. Let's see how many boxes. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, we got 5. Alright guys, so I got 5 mega boxes, Topps Chrome. I paid $375 for all 5 boxes. That is $75 a box. Shout out Retro Boomin'. He hooked him up on Instagram. I avoided all the eBay fees thanks to his business. Nice smooth transaction. I definitely recommend Retro Boomin' on Instagram. I will share his tag. Check him out. Alright, next box guys. Oh, here it is. So we got 3 Austin Eckler rookie cards right here. Eckler has been a beast the past 2 seasons. Melvin Gordon's out. I expect big things from Austin this year. I paid $69 for these 3 Ecklers, about $23 each. If he's a beast this year, see what happens. But I think there's a lot of NFL players who are extremely underpriced right now. I'm gonna send these cards into PSA. Hopefully I get maybe 2 10s, maybe 1 10. Eckler has an awesome season. He's easily a $100 to $200 card at a PSA 10. So if that could happen, you'd make 40 bucks, right? 30 bucks, let's say. Well, let's do the quick math real quick. You spent $69. You gotta pay 10 bucks to have it graded. So now you're at 79. If one of them's a PSA 10 and it goes for 100 bucks, do the math, minus 20, or excuse me, 100 minus 80 that you spent already, you've made $20. You still have 2 Ecklers left. Maybe one of them's a 9 and it only sells for 50 bucks. Maybe it's 75. Maybe Eckler becomes a $200 or $300 card. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I like Austin Eckler though. I would try to buy Eckler anywhere between $10 and $30 if you can get him. Alright guys, next package. What do we got here? Oh, this is a great buy. Oh, these are pretty. Who is it, you ask? That's a Mike Evans rookie card. Alright? Now, I bought 10 of these cards, right? All Mike Evans rookies, 99 bucks. $10 a card. Tom Brady's thrown to him this year. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. I'm going to have all these graded by PSA for 10 bucks each. So 20 bucks all in on the card per, 200 altogether. Every 10 of these is going to be worth at least $200. Each one of them. So if the Buccaneers are legit, I'm telling you, you want to have Gronk, you want to have Mike Evans, and you want to have Godwin sitting in your closet. Alright, next package, guys. Oh yeah, look at that. King Saquon. This is a PSA 10, guys. I picked this up for around 200 bucks. When I picked it up, it was 200 bucks. Christian McCaffrey was 400 bucks, and I thought Saquon is just as good as Christian McCaffrey. I think that his price will go close to where Christian's at once the season starts, once they're both playing. I think that Christian and Saquon year for year, Christian will be better one year, Saquon will be better the next, and that will be a repetitive cycle over the next couple of years. And since the time that I bought this 2 weeks ago and the time that this has arrived, Saquon has went from 200 bucks PSA 10 to 400. So I've already made 200 bucks. All right, guys. Next up, let's see what we got here. Ooh, I think this was a hot pack maybe of some sorts. I don't even know actually what I bought. I was just like, oh, this is interesting. So the first thing I see is a rookie Shaq Griffin right here. Let's see what else we got in this little mix. Ooh, we got a Tariq Cohen Disco Prism. That's a pretty looking card. We have a Kareem Hunt rookie introduction. We have a Zay Jones silver prism. This is a good looking card, guys. These are all rookies. And honestly, guys, I'm such a degenerate. Sometimes I'll see stuff on eBay and I'll be like, ooh, hot pack? What's that? And I'll put like Patty Mahomes' picture on it. And obviously you're not getting a Patrick Mahomes rookie card out of one of these things. But, I mean, listen, I just got a Zay Jones rookie, Shaq Griffin rookie, and Tariq Cohen disco prism. And there's also all these cards left. So let's see what else we can pull out of here. I just got to check what I actually paid for this because I may have overpaid. Okay, then I got a Stephon Diggs prism with some type of green-yellow effect. I don't even know what that's called. Ooh, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what, guys? 6, 7. No, this was not a hot pack. I bought a whole bunch of Kenny Golladay rookies right here. I love Kenny Golladay. I think he's a premier receiver. I think he's going to be a top 5 fantasy receiver, maybe top 10. Listen, Stafford takes a lot of heat, but he's a good quarterback. He'll definitely throw touchdowns. He's in a dome. The Lions don't necessarily need to be a good team in order for Kenny Golladay to look like a good player. So yeah, I got a bunch of his prisms right here. And then I guess the guy actually just threw in Zay Jones and a couple other rookies, which is cool. Maybe people don't feel like football cards are that valuable. I'm of the opinion football cards are about to, the whole market as a whole is about to go up. He also threw in a Marlon Mack jersey card. Okay, guys, so I bought 9 of these Galladays, by the way. I bought 9 of these Galladays rookies for $148. That comes to about $16 per. Again, guys, I think that football is extremely underpriced right now. I think that in comparison, Michael Thomas, the best receiver in the league, PSA 10 is $400, okay? It might have even went up since I last checked. I'll put his current price up here or somewhere on this screen so you can see it. But if Michael Thomas is the best receiver, the most elite, and he's worth $400 at a PSA 10, and Kenny Golladay, let's say he's the 8th best receiver in the league. Can the 8th best receiver in the league be 25% of the value of the best receiver in the league? I don't know. But if he is, and Michael Thomas is up at $400, and Kenny Golladay is down here at $100, I paid $148 for 9 of him. Even if I get 3 PSA 10s out of that lot of 9, and they go to 100, that's $300, right? Minus the PSA fees, minus some eBay fees. You know, let's even pretend I break even on those 3. I still have 6 more, maybe PSA 9, maybe PSA 8, maybe I sell a couple raw. But it's very difficult to lose money on these things if the whole market grows. All right, next package, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, so this is the first PGI that I've ordered. So this is a PGI 10 Tyreek Hill. Now, I want to talk about PGI for a second because I've never purchased a PGI. I stick to PSA. I don't really even buy BCCG or even Beckett. I haven't really ventured into those spots. I wanted to make sure that I knew the PSA market and the prices. I wanted to have them down pat before I ventured into different types of grading systems. Now, this particular card, though, PGI Tyreek 10, was $90. Right? And this goes back to the Michael Thomas theory. You know, Tyreek Hill might be as good as Michael Thomas, right? That's up for debate. But I'm just saying any season he could potentially, with Patrick Mahomes throwing to him, have a better statistical year than any receiver in the league. So looking at this card right now, this thing is fucking pretty, guys. This thing is really pretty, right? I paid $90 for it. I probably could have paid $40 or $50 for it raw. But this PGI, which stands for Pristine Grading International, already gave it a 10. Now listen, PSA is going to be a lot tighter with the way they grade. There's no guarantee that this is going to PSA 10. But I do believe what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to uncase this. I'm going to take this card out of this case. I'm going to pay $10, send it into PSA, and hope I get a 10. Now, if that were to happen, this card might triple in price immediately. just from going from a PGI to a PSA. That's the difference here, guys. Some people hate on PSA because they say there's PSA loyalists and this and that and whatever. I'm not interested in that debate. All I know is that people pay more for PSA slabs than they do for PGI. So on a separate episode, I'll take this Tyreek out of the case. We'll figure out how we're gonna do it, if we're gonna use some type of pliers or scissors or what. And I'm going to send it into PSA. You guys are going to do it with me. And we're going to see if I can get a PSA 10 out of that, because that might be a business in itself. Buying PGA cards, they're a little bit more expensive than raw, but there's a better chance that you PSA 10 than a raw card, which a child could have handled, a 12-year-old, whoever it is, and they may not have taken care of the cards. So we'll see. But I think that, me personally, buying a PGI at $100 and getting a $300 card back, it's a no-brainer. Okay guys, this is the end of the first part of this video. There's going to be another part dropping in a couple days. You can subscribe. I don't know where that is. I'm still a new YouTuber, so figure it out wherever it is. And you'll get a notification when I drop the next video. I still have a bunch of other packages I want to show you guys, what I'm buying, what I'm anticipating is going to move in the market, NFL, baseball, not really basketball at the moment, but come back for part 2 of this video.
So 40 in my right car. Bitches change, they act like I ain't all this. Get in money, nigga, that my man.